everybody. The Steester is back, and I'm sorry that I haven't been in a while. Me and my girlfriend, Badass Panda 333, also known as White Fox, she does tarot readings on her. She's got like two channels, one for gaming, one for tarot readings. So if you check out White Fox, I'll tell her you're interested. So if you're interested, please send me a comment in the below. She is really good at doing tarot readings. But she's also good at gaming. We did Amnesia a couple times on mine. Right now I'm doing WWE 2K18 and I have been doing good with this game. Some people bitch at some of the players because they do 100 attributes. A lot of people say that it's unfair with some of the attributes, but to me, I don't believe that. I believe that if you're skilled good enough, that you will be able to beat 100 attributes, 91, whatever. I mean, I lost to people that, you know, you've seen. I've lost to regular people like Roman Reigns or whoever. God, I hope I didn't lose to Roman Reigns. But it's just, to me, it's about skill, not about attributes. So, me and Baddest Panda will be doing more Amnesia soon. I've just so backed up on my PlayStation with WWE 2K that I'm gonna do some more of it. And I'm drinking tea. It's not Royal Farms tea. I don't own Royal Farms. This ain't even their tea. That's what I'm just drinking. But right now, I'm Steve Alderman. I play as two people nowadays. I am gonna do more characters. I got, right now the people I'm usually playing is Steve Alderman or Ronald Spartan, who's a created wrestler. I write plays like scripts and movie stuff with Power Rangers. And Ronald Spartan is like a bad guy turned good, turned bad guy again later on. But he's also known as the Reptilian Hyper Ranger. So, if you're interested about my fan fiction, whatever that is, let me know in the comment section, and I'll send you like a copy of my script one that's kind of like not done, but like different things. It's pretty cool. So right now I'm facing this guy. And I know everybody knows my strategy now about waiting till they get in the ring. See, I'm just waiting. I'm buying my time. That's not. I still do that some, but not a lot. You know what I'm saying? My strategy nowadays, because I just was thinking like, what would happen if I just got out of the ring and tried to attack? And it actually worked. So now I try when he gets under the ring, I try to attack unless he gets out of the ring really fast. You know what I'm saying? But so then, other than that, and I do if you're gonna be very, if you're gonna do the coward thing, even the Miz don't do it. He has to play that coward thing, where he can if the opponent gets outside the ring, they'll taunt a bunch of times. Me, I'll be smart, but I'll wait to that taunt, and then I'll real fast run and then jump over the rope or through the rope and attack. But some of these you will not see till later on. This video will be 26 minutes and 59 seconds. Couldn't make it 27. So, I think I'm going to win right here, coming up soon. And I buy my time, because people can do reverse. It's really damn good. So, here we go. I'm going to go for the sweet chin music. If he is able to reverse, look, the table's floating in midair. Oh, see? Now, bam! The RKO. Some people do not see that coming. 3. The Steve Alderman, the Stevester, has won again. Oh, and please, I'm giving him props because I got addicted to finally a song, and I this is another creative wrestler. He's pretty good, but this is the other Steve Alderman though. Since this is a wrestling game, I'm gonna give props to Chris Jericho and his band Posse. If you look up the song Judas, it's one of the best songs you would ever hear. Well, that's if you're into metal and heavy metal and shit like that. But I actually am addicted to it. I actually do want to make a music video with this game. And I don't know how I'm gonna... I think I know how I'm gonna do the beginning. Because at the beginning, Chris Jericho is like... I forget what he says. I'm becoming. And I was gonna be like... Somehow I was gonna sit and have the camera locked on me. And just look at the screen and just like, I'm becoming. And then it turns to like the wrestling part of the game. Start like, you'll see some of the wrestling from. So that'd be cool when I get it worked on.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
The only thing that I wish about the new games, like wrestling games, I understand they make them every year. I mean, I wish they wouldn't cut up, but also cut a wood. But here's the wouldn't part. I wish they wouldn't. Because they can come up with better ideas. Get more storylines in there, like they used to. Okay? They could put, like, the Hall of Fame showcase. They could add more characters if they really wanted to. Get, like, once every 2 years or something like that, you know? They could put better moves. Because, I mean, it's up to a year. I know some people, like, per se, I just would like enough time to get every trophy. And I've tried to do it, but I also play, like, Mortal Kombat and other games, so. In Injustice, I already got my trophies in Mortal Kombat and Injustice. That's easy. But, like, if, just, you get what I'm saying, I know.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances.
Already got in most every trophy in this game. It's just I'm at 70%, I think it is, and I'm working. I just have to do my career, and I'm waiting until I unlock everything, and I probably will be able to unlock everything sooner, like probably like Monday or something. Not sure. And just so y'all know, the Steester will probably be offline for at least a month if you see this. Because I won't be able to pay on my PlayStation Network thing. It's just until February. It's not that. It's only like 3 weeks, something like that. Mine goes off the 18th, so today's like the 14th, I think it is. So I got like 4 days.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
I think I'm gonna try to talk to somebody about it. But all right. People hate playing against me because I have 2 going lows, okay? The drop kick for him, with the low, and the spear. I've noticed a lot of people will pick the spear, so what I did with Ronald Spartan, I picked the spear. Because I'm getting sick and tired of people just going low every time I try to get doing something, you know? Oh, glitch.
Not going to win many matches with that move. He is a one-man in there.
And as you can see in my when I do more videoing, that I do get destroyed myself. I mean, I get destroyed all the freaking time. I try to video all of it, but
whoops, not even close. What was he thinking? The repetition on that move.
Oh, yeah, see, that's the drop kick I was talking about. Like, if you're just you're gonna go up low, high. I want to go low. That's why I also picked the spear because, you know.
And there's the cutter, slamming the face to the mat. Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Please check. Also, please check out my music videos. There's 3 of them. I did 4, but the first one that I did, I couldn't add to YouTube. And I will probably do a Twitch sometime down the road for Mortal Kombat, probably WWE when I like, and all that stuff. So I will give you the stuff for that when I can. Uh-oh.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
See, I try. People, okay, here's the thing. You know my strategy with the sweet chin music plus the... Plus, this is what I'm talking about. I was going to hold triangle so you don't have to do it right away, you know? Okay, you don't have to do it right away. Oh, he kicked out. But also do one thing. If you have resiliency, you know what I'm saying? That... And if it says you... Oh, that took a lot of resiliency. Then I know you used the resiliency. I definitely know that. I'll come back. So what I do is, like, if you hit the resiliency and the commentator said, oh, that took a lot of resiliency, then I know that you used it, and I pin right away, because sometimes people can't kick out if you did the resiliency, you know? Wait a minute, something's going to happen here. What's going to happen? Uh-oh, they're RKO. Oh, there we go. Is he going to go for 3? 1, 2, 3. That match is over. Okay, guys, I'm just going to give you a heads up. This match is not that long. Give me a heads up. Not long. There we go. See, he already left. He quit. He rage quit. I guess... I don't know. So, I was going to finish up, but I really didn't do it, so I basically stopped it. So, now, I'm going to let you know now, I'm not perfect. I don't win all the time. Like, I'll be honest with you, Jeff Hardy wins this match.
Nicely done.
But this guy was pretty good, but he did pretty good.
Like that will win you a lot of matches.
The only thing is about this guy, if I remember right, he just does that one thing. But it's okay. I mean, to me, I hate when people say you're spamming, especially with the weapons and all that stuff. One, how can you put rules in a match that clearly states there's no rules, you know? I can't wait to the Royal Rumble, which is coming up soon. See, I know he's waiting. See, I'm trying to get a weapon. Steve, what are you doing? I don't even know what I was doing that time. Yeah, I think I fucked up right there. Yeah, I think I glitched. Oh. And sometimes I use other people's strategies. See, he had a spear. Some of this is the reason why I got a spear for Rollins Spartan. And if you do notice, this guy does kind of use the same kind of moves, but it's okay, you know. What are you gonna do?
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're gonna absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The funny thing about pride is that it can very easily mask your
I'm waiting, I'm behind my time.
Perhaps this is a case where he was just too proud of an imperfect game plan.
Dude got shaved sometime. Man, look like a lumberjack, man, or something. If you noticed,
Executed perfectly.
just giving you a heads up, this match is a little long. Which we're at the 14-minute marks. I think when it turns 15, it'll stop. You know.
Second time we're
So just
seeing
give me
this
some
here.
time and I'll hook it back up. You know. I will be doing more music videos and stuff like that. So more top 10s, top 20s. You see what I mean? You see what he's doing? He's just... It's funny if you think about it, because one, the guy actually has to do the same move just to win.
Oh, he got him with a cross body. He's inflicting some serious...
Unless he's a little kid, I don't know. But all I know is I tried to message him, but it said he was from a different country or something. He was Italian or
Yeah, I'm sure he saw
Arabian
things
or something
differently
like that,
for
I
him
don't
here
know.
tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
But then I didn't message him one, because if I say hi, nice match or something like that, because I always try to do that. In Mortal Kombat, WWE and all that, I try to say good match, keep practicing, blah blah blah. But the thing about if you guys watch this, I'd say I try not to report people, okay? And I'll be honest with you. I was playing Mortal Kombat the other day ago. And I don't believe in suicide or nothing like that, because I do have, me and my girlfriend, we do have mental problems, okay? And we're just hoping our daughter doesn't have it in the future. And I've seen people, not actually seen it, I've heard of people committing suicide, blah blah blah. And I beat this guy in Mortal Kombat. I just gave him props. It's a good match, dude. And his tag was, PlayStation Network thing was like, Diagnosed Psycho. Oh no, I was just messing with the guy playing around. Say, hey, don't be saying if you're not really diagnosed psycho, don't say it. Just playing around, you know. I said I was diagnosed psycho. Really not, but I was like, yeah, I have ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And I got bipolar and all this stuff. People call me a hyper all the time. Hence why I call myself the psychotic warrior from the wrestling, and why I created the Hyper Rangers. So he basically says F you, fuck off, and sorry for my language. But then he tells me to kill myself live. And I was like, one, that's not funny, dude. I mean, then I didn't want to have to do it, but I reported him, and so, I mean, how do you know somebody doesn't do it, you know? If they don't get, if they're really depressed or really bad, because I've seen people really depressed. I mean, I've had a few friends in my life commit suicide. I go to a program, I can't say the program's name, but I've had a couple people commit suicide and they hurt me. And like one of the people, I really didn't know him per se, like really a lot, but it was bad. You just don't tell people to do that, you know? It doesn't, you know. Oh, he's got the bat. You see, I mean, it's okay. I mean, even if I lose or not. So let me know in the comments if you watch this. Let me know if you're in your comments if you think I was too mean, thinking that I took it out of context, or do you think I should have did the right thing and reported him?
This could be it for him, guys. Doing some more damage.
Because I just thought, like, and I was talking to my sister's boyfriend. He's like, yeah, you should have reported to him, because I know people do call people bitches for reporting and all this stuff, but you don't know if somebody doesn't see that and is actually really depressed or something and actually does it. And then if you heard that somebody does it just because he did it to somebody else, you would feel bad that you didn't, you know? So that's the way he put it to me. So I'm like, yeah. I just felt bad because, I mean, I was just trying to give the guy props, and I always do that. It's a good match, keep practicing, blah, blah. Whether I win, lose, no, it doesn't matter to me. I was about to do the Karate Kid, win, lose, no matter. But it kind of hurt my feelings because I'm like, dude, you don't do that. But anyways, back to the wrestling. I'm sorry. I just want to know your opinions if you watch this. This match will probably be over soon.
Whoa. Yeah, he sure seems to like that, Michael. Maybe a little too
much.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Here we go. And see, people are going to try to steal my own finisher just to beat me. They say that move is not reversible. It actually is. Oh, and just so you know, if for my players out there who actually just started playing this, at one point, yeah, I think it stopped for a second. Yeah. But actually, it does glitch for a second, so it does get back. I don't know if he did that or whatever, but there was a part of this game where they quit, that you don't get no money or nothing, but I think they changed it because I've been getting money ever since. It'll say, like, if they rage quit, that you don't get no money. It does now. That you actually get money. I think you actually get the same amount if you finish, so...
Still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time.
Oh, here we go.
Michael.
That's not my finisher, that's his.
That's what he was looking for.
My finisher, that's my Ronald Spartan's finisher.
Down, this could be it.
And he... Oh, I kicked out. I kicked out. Good.
No quit here tonight, Cole. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out.
I'm not gonna lie, I lose.
Warrior here tonight.
See?
We have seen him here before.
He did good. I mean, he beat me.
Super kick.
You know, I can't complain. You know,
This one might just...
He may get the 3
1,
right there.
2, 3. And then if there is a thing out there, people, you can actually stop. You can mess with the internet and all this stuff. So I do believe people still do that. See, that's my Ronald Spartan right there, and I'm trying to go for. This will be my first video in like months, I think. Well, other than streaming live with Amnesia and all that. And if you guys are out there like horror games, me and my girlfriend, well, ex-wife girlfriend now, we got back together.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get
I always talked about her, Amber May. You'll see it because she's on Amnesia. She is the most beautiful woman in the world. I'm not gonna mess up this time.
Yeah, well,
Hope-
anytime superstars of this caliber step into the ring,
I just want to see if it'll work, you know.
is sure to follow.
So there we go. There's.
Roman Reigns on his heels. He came into this match
And supposedly that this Rage Quitter, the Crow, I haven't been able to face him lately. I don't know if he blocked me, but I mean, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of people always saying that the attributes thing. If you're good enough, I get beat all the time by people that doesn't have it and all that stuff. I do want to do tournaments and all this stuff in here, like that stuff that people do, like, you know, on Facebook and blah blah blah. It's really hard when I have a daughter, you know. I know I do have a girlfriend and all that stuff, that's the mother of the child, but sometimes, you know, it's not possible. Okay, 1, 2, oh, oop, ain't gonna do it.
Resiliency. There may be no keeping him down tonight. Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Just so you know, I do learn. While I'm playing you, I'm also watching your strategy. So if you go out of the ring and try to get a weapon to come back, just use it over and over again. Like if you use it more than like 4 times or something like that, this teacher's gonna do the same thing to you. So, you know.
He can't do this. He can't do that. But when it comes to the big dog,
To be honest, sometimes you'll see it, sometimes you won't. I hardly ever get the, like, I do sometimes, but sometimes I don't get the weapons out first, you know.
His eyesight is clearly compromised.
I hate Roman Reigns.
On his heels and shows no signs of
Well, everybody, just so you know, if you watch this, probably Roman Reigns is gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Unless they want to swerve it, you know. Because supposedly Roman versus Brock at WrestleMania. And then Roman's gonna win the title. That's what that's what I'm hearing now.
Roman Reigns will continue to fight.
To be honest, I hope more people come. I do think this they should do this. You know, there's gonna be surprise entrances and debuts probably.
Fear is not in Roman Reigns.
Number one, surprise entrance for my men's Royal Rumble, the one I'm hoping for. Because since his tag team partner Bobby Roode's going to be, and you probably know where I'm going with this. It's going to be in the Royal Rumble. What about James Storm? Get him in the Royal Rumble, beer money right there. But at the end, if those two are the last, you know, we're going to have to figure out some way, you know. But I think they could actually come up with beer money in WWE if they really wanted to. Just have a different form of it. Probably won't be able to call it beer money because, you know, that's TNA's. But
Back in from the floor.
that's just what I'm thinking. I'm hoping they could do, you know.
Where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
You see, I had to do it. I had to steal.
He's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Sometimes I will actually mess with these people just messing around. But I'll put LOL, JK, or something like that. I'll be like, that's what you get for picking Roman Reigns.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
So, oh, kicked out.
Oh, somehow.
And what I usually will tell people, they say, how do you get so good at this game? I say, learn the reverse button. R2, learn it. Learn the reverse button. Oh, there we go. I didn't reverse. I should say learn the reverse button. If you learn the reverse button, you're gonna...
Had that one well scouted. Nothing fancy from him there.
I think I get a 5-star from this guy, to be honest.
He may be in the best physical
There's some
condition
people
I've
we
ever
get.
seen
I think the
him.
reason why they started some the
Oh, he's still down,
whole
Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him.
keeping the money in there
Acrobatics like that
at the
do
end if they
nothing to
even rage quit
frustrate opponents.
is probably because too many people rage quit. You know, I may lose, but I don't rage quit.
Stopping him now. Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Never will, never have. I mean, it's just a game.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Uh-oh.
Roman Reigns.
And I'm hoping like somebody.
Can he follow up here?
I never saw that Ricochet guy, but there's a Ricochet supposed to be debuting soon. Ah, see, I reversed it. So I did it on him again.
Yeah, he's on
Sorry.
Dream Street.
Okay. The Steester wants to thank you for watching this video. Questions, comments, suggestions are always welcome. You're always welcome to put your PlayStation Network tag on, or whatever it's called,
I think we're at the point
ID on the thing. And we will have a good time. More videos coming soon. Steester is now out.